Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Pathogenic. Let's get a run started, but we're on Antibiotics max level, or that's what it describes itself as. It's not literally max. There's like 3 more potential. You can go up to 23. That's the literal max of it. But I don't know. It calls it max, so that's pretty cool. So most of these things are maxed out. We only have a 5-minute timer. I have 60% more enemy health as well. It might just be a nightmare straight up. We have a melee build going into it. This is the only character, I never know what to call these guys, that we can actually do the max level and get rewarded for on it. So let's hop into it. And then after that, we can start doing some other characters once we beat this max difficulty, or so it calls itself, right? So let's see, we got these flails. They're very slow. We have the one legendary at the top there. So the enemies have more health. Shouldn't have too many more enemies or anything like that. Very high chance of homing on these B-boys, though. Give me that health real quick. I did actually take the freezing flagellum just to kind of switch it up at least a little bit. Even though I actually like the original a little bit more, just because it gives you more maneuverability. We're probably going to have to, honestly, take some damage in order to make sure we don't get absolutely murdered here. Is the way I'm looking at it. By the timer, that is. Sorry. So going in and just kind of trying to whack the enemies so we can do things quickly. I think it's going to have to be something that we do, especially at the beginning. And the hope is we just find some stuff and equip our loadout in such a way that it shouldn't be a big ish. Plus 15% damage on melee attacks. That's a decent start, I guess, right? We don't really need more stamina containers. I think the money is actually takeable. 15% more damage isn't actually that crazy. Precise with a high kinetic power. It's a different weapon, huh? I don't love it. We could use something else, though, and I kind of don't mind just increasing air. So weapons on the top half of us deal a little bit more damage. If we can get this mitochondrion on the right side, it'll be empowered as well. Guess I'll do that, even though I'm not that excited by it. Press E to spray 10 attacks of each connected weapon in a cone. That's not bad. Cancerous. I don't think we even consider that. This has actually worked well in the past. And you do something like that, and that's our E button. I think we might have had it with something like this not long ago. It says it sprays it. I don't know if that's really the correct term. Okay, my friends. I went ahead and used it. It just starts, like, whacking them. It still obeys some kind of cooldown, I think. Oh. Tried to get me, huh? Let's quickly try to grab this health here, because I'm actually down a couple. Okay, my friends. Ow. No surprise there, though, really. Start whacking. Okay, we open up some kind of chamber. Okay, we want our weapons to stay in the top half. It would be nice if they're all affected by this conal burst. That could actually carry us, I can imagine. Okay, this could work, I think. So you put the conal burst there. This is charging both of these. That's fine. We'll put both melee things there, and that's good. Yeah. I think we like that. Okay. I do need to try to make sure. I'm not going to attempt the brain puzzle. Sorry. We're going to have to do that once this difficulty is done. Or something like that. We got some more money there. Let's go quickly to the shop before the storm comes in, shall we? Let's just buy the DNA and assume that we want that. Press E to release a pulse that erases and a continuous beam that freezes enemies. No. Pyroflagellum. I wouldn't mind some more thrust. I think that's takeable. I'm not super excited, though. I can't really actually afford to roll. I'm just going to buy the health then. Okay. I can't afford to roll and buy something, it looks to me. Swing, baby. Come on, swing. Our attack speed is super slow. Here, go ahead and use it. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we like. We get everything? Come on, pick up the stuff. Let's see. Low damage slams enemies into wall. Oh, another capsid flail. Okay. An entered mitochondrion is also quite nice, I'd say, as well. Tempting, even. Ooh, because you can get that conal thing, right? Might help with the boss. The Berserk has actually served us really well. Oh, man, that's tough. Do I want to level up this capsid flail? Or do I want to Oh, we could eventually get a mythic if we kind of do that. I wonder if the entrant mitochondria might be better there, because you could just move this down and bing bang bosh. You're getting a lot of benefits out of that. Actually, wait a minute. I should actually move these weapons down, probably. So that they're getting... Well, namely, that you're being affected by the berserk here. Okay. Yes. Okay, good enough. Okay. At a minimum. Okay, let's do it, baby. Hop 2. Okay, E button, go. Swing, baby, swing. Ow. Swing better. Okay. We lived? Frozen enemies take 50% more damage. That's not so bad for us right now. Active abilities activate automatically as soon as they're charged and need 50% less. Oh my god. So the conal burst is coming. It needs 12 seconds of overcharge. It's going to go down to 6. It also gets... Each attack gets bonuses from connected infusers. So you can put an infuser here. Okay, we're going to go for that, I think. Yoink. Press E to spawn a turret. It converts all equipped weapons into the select one. Rarities stay unaffected, rather. Well, these kind of suck. I could recycle. Do I just do this so that way I get one more capsid flail? I guess so. I'll leave it disconnected for now. Or rather, I won't combine them yet, but eventually we probably will. Alright, first zone went pretty smooth. I'm pretty happy with our loadout. Starting now. Have to be very quick here. The freeze is probably actually going to work pretty well, I think. Here, give me that health quickly. I am actually using that thing that defreezes for us. Oh, right, I don't actually hit the E button anymore. Okay. I've had a lot of good E builds. I had someone ask me, like, what do you do for consistency? And I think, like, the E button stuff... Forgive me, the active abilities. E button stuff, come on. I think the active abilities tend to work out quite well for me, particularly if you start with the mitochondria. We have 22 bucks, so we can look in here now. Bifurcator, but it's ephemeral, so it doesn't last. So no, that's terrible. Extensor is okay. Possibly even good. It doesn't help our damage, but I guess we'll take that for now. Because that way the conal weapons will have more range is the big thing here. Each attack gets bonuses from Extensor. Dodging restores 1 stamina. I don't know if that matters. Well, I kind of don't like these ones. Recycling. Like, that's not that good, right? I mean, it's going to be active a lot of the times, I guess. It's always a concern against the big bosses, namely the heart boss. There's a big break in the phase change, right? If you're not getting any kills, that could be a problem. Doesn't feel like stamina's going to be an issue, though, at this rate. I guess I'm going to take a respiratory burst. I'm down 1 health, but that's okay. We can tell where the boss is, so we want to do the furthest away chambers. Nice, look at that range now. That feels really nice. It was feeling quite dangerous already. Right? Alright, we left that health there. That's very good. This way I can actually, like, kill some stuff, right? Nice. It's sometimes activating multiple times here, which is pretty sick. We got a rare ephemeral regenerator. This would turn our current one epic, but it makes it so it lasts for 20 rooms? 20 is actually a long time. It has an extra stat boost, which basically just means that it charges faster? The stat boost is not actually meaningful, I think. It's interesting. It says destroys itself in -1 rooms to 20. I think you just recycle it, though. Chance to spawn a heart. Frozen enemies take more, or the range of melee attacks is basically the choice here. The frozen only works because of our cryoflagellum, but we're stuck with those for the whole run, so it's takeable. Methinks for now. Guess it's not for now. It's just, you take it or you don't, Dan. We want the... There's something else that makes it so... We would just want more E-related stuff here. I guess is what the words that were trying to come out of my mouth were. Interesting, it connects, huh? Oh, crap. I knew I shouldn't have opened those chests yet. Or taken that armor yet. Leave it for later. Okay, so you're frozen now from our little dashy wash. Please die. Okay, there we go. We want the thing that makes our E buttons charge up automatically. If we can get that, we'll be sitting pretty. I spent $5 on this chest. Not a believer, though. Don't know if we're going back for the shop again. Yeah, that's why you leave the armor on the ground if you can, but we are short on time. Okay, so what do we got here? I do like this one. I've used it in the past. It's quite nice. And you would have to put that there. And then the berserk, okay. This one works. Ideally, you would actually go here, weirdly. I guess the extensor goes there. Because you're stronger if you're in the right half of the body. If we did this one... What is that? Okay. You could do that. This has overcharged strength. This also has overcharged strength. Okay, that's quite good then. Yeah, we want the overcharged strength here, I think. I think so. I think so. Oh, wait, the extensor needs to go up here. Oops, almost missed that. Still seems good, though. Do I care positioning-wise here so much? I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's see. We don't need that health, but let's go in this chamber. Kill him, kill him, kill him. I left some DNA up here. I'm coming. Damn it. How'd that touch me? Come on, get off the stupid wall. Kill him faster, please. Okay, very good. There's still another chamber here. Galvanic sac discharges accumulated electricity to nearby enemies. Creates an orbiting arc that improves attacks that pass through it. Or another rare regenerator so we can upgrade it. Will that make it... It probably just puts it on epic. It doesn't actually make it legendary. Which is too bad, huh? I don't really love any of these. Attacks passing through gain bonuses from connected infusers. 30% damage. Does that work for melee? Assumably it would. This one I kind of don't totally get. Boringly, I think I do take this. It only makes it epic. And I can't really keep them separated. Or rather, it doesn't work. We have a whole other half of the body here, kind of, that we're not making use of right now. What can you do? Balls deep, come on. Get in there. Make sure we freeze them with our dash. Send them back to mama. Okay, looking good. The ephemeral vortizome. More thrust. Netizome. I kind of like this one. Strikes gain bonuses from connected infusers. I kind of like this one. I'm not, like, super excited by it, though. It's okay. Can it go here? I don't know. I think it has to go internally. In which case, it's not going to have a lot of benefits here. I reckon. In which case, I'd rather have this flagellum, but I guess that's not important either, really. It cannot go externally. That sucks. And it just kind of swings around a little bit here. We're going to leave the regenerator there. We'd love to upgrade this. We could use some more infusers there, too, if plausible. There was a chest left behind. Can't revisit the shop, but that's okay. That's no biggity. Okay, let's see what we can do, shall we? Watch out for the crap in this chamber. Okay, we're already done with that. We can open this since, boink, we are going to get that health back pretty fast. Oops. Tried the dash to the left. Somehow wound up on the right. Kill, kill. Please, guy. Thank you. Plus 20% base speed. I think I go dodge cooldown. The base speed was actually pretty good there, too, though. Grab that health. What's in here? Damaging chest. I'm going to bust them both open. Oh, I'm going to bust everything open. Ugh. Yeah, those chests are often not worth it if you're in danger, but we should be able to get that health back, I figure. Since we have that regenerator for us, right? Watch out for that crap. Okay. There we go. And, oh, come on, please, game. And we're good. Okay. We got a Stinger Tendril, which is a fast melee. Don't care about it. I guess I could have thrown it somewhere, but I'd rather just recycle it already. Melee attacks deal a little bit more damage. It's not much more is the thing. It's kind of not worth it. I'd rather take this because this might actually go up. This is quite little. I think it's actually the shop prices is the best option there because we really need to make sure we get some good infusers here. That's going to be the name of the game for sure. If we want to have a laid-back run. Although, is a max difficulty ever going to be a laid-back run? Time will tell. Okay, hold on. Kind of half waiting for this to stop attacking so we don't accidentally kill... Okay, we're good. Our friend here. Vengeful. After getting hit, overcharge for 7. That's reasonable. But only reasonable. We need unreasonable here, really. Arcs to other affected attacks. So right now, it is tough to squeeze that in. It's going to be tough to squeeze anything in here, for that matter. But there's still some stuff here, like long-term, even if it doesn't do anything right now. Vengeful, huh? So when I get hit, it charges. It might be takeable, but I'm not so sure. Perforant Infuser attacks pierce through enemies. This is not particularly good. Can only shoot when overcharged. Attract or homing. What we don't have projectiles. That's not good either. After slashing enemy projectile, overcharge for 2 seconds. Now that is what I want, I think. Attacks leave a toxic trail. We're at a big poison build. It's safe to say I do want this, even though it's not going to do much right now. I think we keep the Berserk up there for now. You get connected there, though, now. Okay. $21 to buy the Toxisome, huh? Attacks leave a toxic trail. So you'd want something that hits rather rapidly, is my understanding for that. And these are quite slow. They only attack every 2 seconds. Although we do have the swingy thing. Toxins gain bonuses connected infusers. Toxins deal 4 damage. I don't think so, and it's time to go. It was a little tempting, but I truly don't think so. It's going to be hard for me to ever have a good poison build, probably, because I have a penchant for going for just like the slow, hard-hitting stuff. It seems to work quite well for moi. I like it. But someday, we'll have to make the poison work. But our weapons are not obeying right now. Okay. Took some hits there. When a burning enemy dies, the burn jumps to the closest enemy. So stuff like this, interestingly, doesn't get offered unless you have something that has burn on it. So it's actually kind of a reason to not keep this kind of stuff. Active abilities require 35% less overcharge time to activate. Yes, please and thank you. We're down a health, but we can fix that right now. Very nice. Okay, they're all dead. We found the boss. Let's see if we can complete a few more chambers. Be efficient so that way the cone thing keeps going here too, though. Our E button. Ow. Boom, boom. Ow. That was my fault. A rare Stinger Tendril. So you could take that and then combine here. It's very rapid. 2 legendaries. So you could actually create a mythic now. Wow. Which is fascinating, right? That certainly increases. It's much faster. It has much higher base damage. Maybe we still wait. I can't tell there if that's the correct way to handle this. Oh, crap. We gotta very quickly do this. Very quickly. Gain a random attack infuser or something that looks terrible. We got backstab, deal 100% more damage. That's actually quite takeable here for our weapons. We're probably not going to get a good use out of them yet, but... did I skip something in here? Apparently I did. Galvanic sack. I've never made use of this, and I kind of don't get it. Discharges accumulated electricity to nearby enemies. So it's something that requires charging. So it can be when on slash. Accumulates a charge every 0.5 seconds. If I don't use it, it seemed to work even when it's over here. Huh. Fascinating. I guess I'm not gonna have the backstab out for now, because we just kind of don't have the space for it. Ow. Oh boy, that's a lot of crap. You see that health? Okay. Woo! That was frightening. There's some more health around here. I see you. All right, quick, give me the DNA, faster. Okay, let me get this health here before we run out of time. Okay, back to boss chamber. What do we got? Ephemeral, no. Press E to perform a dash strike, maybe. Slashing melee weapon. It's low rarity, so it's definitely not great right now. Kind of want to look at the damage done. 23k, 31k, 483 damage. It is still possible that combining these is the right choice, though. This did deal some damage in the last chamber. Huh. Interesting. It did be doing something. Slashing melee weapon. Press E to perform a dash strike. It automatically uses itself? Concerning. It's not connected to anything if you do that. Weird how that supposedly works. I suspect this is not meaningful. I might not actually want this. Okay, here we go. These will help. Don't think it's this one. I want more. I want to keep up these overcharge slots here is the big thing. They don't give you much for external, but this gives us an infuser possibility here now. Wait, no, we kind of need the berserk up there. That's fine. And we need the extensor there for now. Okay. I'm a little worried that this dash strike thing is going to actually cause a problem. Deals 250 damage when ramming. Could be kind of annoying, right? But yeah, we really want to keep up this extra overcharge effect. We'd love to upgrade that. Now, if I give the backstab in here... So now, backstab gain bonuses from extensor. Each attack gets bonuses from dorsal lysosome. So the backstabs get extended. But now, what the hell does that mean? Now, what do we think that means? I have no idea. I guess I'm going to try it, though. Nothing else in here? Doesn't seem that way. Okay. Let's go. To the liver. Okay, let's be quick. Let's be efficient. Okay, you can see the dash strike popping on its own. That's the main thing I'm worried about because it uses itself automatically. Ow. Okay, we apparently found the secret chamber already. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay, that was my fault. Thought I saw something else, but no, maybe not. Now this kind of sucks. Because these guys have this snail trail. Oh my god. You're shitting me. And then I'm not supposed to touch the stupid blocks. That was the worst day of my life, I think, was this chamber. Got a mini? Ow. Take that, you freak. Yeah, the dash strike is happening, that's for sure. It's not the end of the world, though, I don't think. 46 bucks. Wait a moment. Okay. What's this one? When slashing... Oh, we like upgrading that. Okay. Cluster ejector, I don't care about. Upgrading extensor sounds pretty good, too. So it goes to 3 seconds on that. I can't really tell. We also have this galvanic sack down here still, too. Yeah, I think we do upgrade the extensor. What do you think? I think that sounds pretty good. Extensor's in sort of a primo slot here. Can't tell if the backstabs are that interesting. Let us go this way, maybe. Okay, all we did was upgrade, so we couldn't have messed it up too badly here, luckily. Okay, oh, left a health. Okay, Pyrosis is an E launching fireball. Another E button. We have a lot of these, right? I don't really like this one that much, though. And this is max health, which I feel like we could use quite badly. We have knock on much here. Yeah. I think I had the fireball once before and I wasn't impressed, but it's like a projectile is the thing here. And we're not getting into the projectile business too much right now, it seems. Please die. Please die better. Oh, God. Come on now. Okay, I'll take the blame for that one. Ugh. Combat active abilities slowly charge up on their own. Yes? I guess we'll do that in case we hit a spot where I'm not really generating any. Like, there's no projectiles to slash. And such word. We can make them cheaper, too, in the future, right? Dash into it, baby. Hell yeah. We'd love more dash-related things just to kind of keep us safe. Oh, I think we're skipping that side. We are low on time. Got him. Okay. Okay, there's no health. Damn. The timer's tightened for this one, huh? I spent a lot of time thinking. I didn't think I did. Okay, I think we can do this chamber, though. There was that... Oh, the one chamber where I got stuck. It ruined me. Got rid of the healers. I suspect the backstabs are actually doing a good amount. I hope. We can do this chamber first real quick, and then it's bossing time. Oh, we can upgrade our backstabs. Okay. It's very hard to measure the backstabs. That's the problem. We'd love to upgrade this thing, which gives you even more attacks. Okay, we're good for boss. Okay, let's get rid of this healer. Step 1. Oh, big slashes, though. Giant range, because I think we just slashed a bunch of projectiles, basically. Got him. Okay. Ooh. Lightning split chance? No. Enemy projectiles move 25% slower. Damage per core. Yeah, I mean, you could gain a random mitochondria. How much damage do you do? 5976, 65,000, 73,000, 3,000. So you're not doing much. I don't love these. I'm noticing the storm coverage doesn't go up there, right? Slower projectiles might... I almost always pass up on this, but it might actually make sense here for our... since we want to slash them. It's either that or I think we take this 4 damage. Then we just kill, like, the shopkeeper in the last zone or something like that. Keep all of our cash. I'll try the slower enemy projectiles for once. Ooh, the vesicle is actually pretty crazy. This could allow us to make better use of some of our jazz here, right? Okay, I think we take it. What's the wording on this bad boy again? Conduit that passes on effects of connected organelles. You'd put that there. What am I dropping? Probably the galvanic sack? Did a little bit of damage, but not much. Okay. Each attack gets bonuses from that. Each attack gets the bonuses from the vesicle. Let's do that, so you're getting double dipped on a little bit. So this way, the Conal Burst is both getting the backstab and the Extensor bonus now, instead of just one or the other. I don't think that was the case prior. You could kind of double dip. No, you can't. Could ya? If you do that? It says that it works. I'm not so certain this actually charges up, though. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. I still have this E attack, which I didn't love. I'm just gonna get rid of it. We do like this. 3 seconds after slashing an enemy projectile. That might be better than the Berserk now. It really depends on the situation, though. Okay. Health is good. Let's go. Yeah, it seems like the storm still approaches in certain circumstances when you're in the menu, but I don't know what. Not like every circumstance, just some. Is it just me? Holy size. Let's go, baby. We're cooking now. It's coming together. Drop the health. Okay, quickly. Get out. Oh, man. I think I dashed at just the right time or something. Get him. Okay, looking good. We got all of our stuff. Let's go. We actually do attack fast enough to spend all of our stamina now. But that one Stinger Tendril is probably not doing a whole lot for us. Very nice. I love it. Baby, I'm loving it. Stop it. God, please, just get in there. What is that thing? Press E to fire a laser in its slot for 2 directions. Has to be connected to a mitochondria, but we have a lot of empty space here, don't I? So I guess you can put it like here. I don't think there's any downside to it. Not as of right now. The Berserk is not in a position that makes it happen. Okay, so we can put it... No matter what, it's only going to connect to there, huh? Okay. Oh, man. I wonder if you can theoretically connect that. I don't know. Guess we just put it over here, though, for now. That's interesting, though. That should be fine. It should be usable. Where is the storm approaching from? Looks like actually from up top, so let's go top left first here. There's our beam. Ow. Okay. Excuse me. Everyone die, please. Loving it. For each active mitochondrion. +1 stamina containers. Doable. Can I actually take more freeze? It's 50% more damage while frozen. I guess so. Not so sure about that. I do have to dash on the enemies then, that means. Okay, let's see what we got here. Fires a 4-shot burst. Continuous beam that freezes. Excitable. Toxizome. No. Let's buy the DNA. Let's roll. Creates 5 times DNA after being overcharged for 25 seconds. That one's kind of tempting. Oh, we can upgrade our Conal Burst. Oh, thank God. It's actually super cheap, too. So we go to 14 attacks. That's sick. Mutagen, huh? It's interesting. You could put the Epic Generator away for now and get a bunch of DNA. And get a ton of mutations. I don't think I want to, though. Attacks break into shrapnel on hit spawns a powerful mine. I don't have the stamina for that as much now. But I do kind of wonder if it's going to work better than the Stinger Tendril, which is not really doing anything. Maybe it does nothing. But I don't know, it sounds kind of cool with the rare Conal Burst also. Maybe it's not worth buying here, but here I am. I'm going to pop it up top anyway. I don't know, I think it's a good weapon. I feel like it's just kind of strong on its own. Okay, let's make sure. Press E to sacrifice a health and gain 2 times overcharge, or a rare galvanic infuser. Tough one. Wonder how well this is working out. Kind of want to keep it. The galvanic infuser. I think we're done with mutations. I'm not sure. I'm not taking the other thing. Okay, I don't think we actually use this. We'll put it here. Yeah, it's not that great, actually. It's not the... There's another one that's similar that where it arcs to other attacks. I like that one. But this one I don't think is that interesting. Getting sucked in by some bullshit here, it looks. Okay, very good. +1 max HP now? I think so, yeah. Papa needs. Is this the right way? Let's hope so. Come on, please get in the hole. I don't know if that beam's doing that much, but what can you do, I guess, right? Okay, we found boss. Why don't we do some of these other chambers if we can? Oh, baby. We're cruising. Spin, baby, spin. Quick, before the DNA despawns, kill it. Why am I so stuck on the walls all the time? Okay, I think we're gonna have time for this, right? It's these stupid jets. Ain't they the waste? I was gonna say, please kill something. Okay, we're good. There's a pay for chamber somewhere around here. Okay, let me in, let me in. Oh, it's about that bunch of health. It's probably overkill. We can quickly do this chamber now. Chronosome. Attacks travel over time or deal more damage the more they travel. No. Don't think that does anything. We don't have space for them. We're going to take a little bit more thrust here, which is fine by me, actually. We lack in the thrust. Just in the game, not in the bed. Okay, kill, kill, kill. Holy shit. Pound him, baby. Pin him against the wall. Now that's a thrust. Oh, there's another one down here. Got him. Ooh, whoa. Okay. We could get more damage if we... Just for having fewer weapons, which sounds pretty good to me. You did 39.56. I regret buying you. Put you in the trash, baby. I could even go to one legendary, or sorry, mythic flail here. That we have exactly one weapon for focused specialization. Is that the right thing to do, though? One mythic to rule them all. It might be the right thing to do. Kinda can't tell. 150% more damage. Hell yeah, let's go. Berserk. Another ablative. Rare excitable. Attacks reflect enemy projectiles. So either way, it's just kind of an upgrade to one of these two. And I actually don't really know which one is most important here. When we go into a boss fight, this one should actually be swapped with this one, probably. Well, when we go into the heart fight, I should do that, I should say. So in that case, I guess I should take the ablative. I'm gonna say, then. I'd like both of those. We'll check the vein, but I don't know here. Attacks blast a cone behind hit enemies. That's pretty good. Cancerous? What the hell? No. There's a rare berserk, which means that we can turn ours legendary. Oh boy, that's pretty good. For 3 max, I think that's worth it. Goes legendary, right? Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good now. I hope that max health was worth it. But the goal is always going to be to kill everything before it becomes too much of a danger. Doesn't always work out that way, but I think we should swap those 2 mitochondria when we enter the heart boss. What do you think? I think we just go for money here. More enemies, more enemies, more. Got him. Okay. Waiting for this money to show up for me. Don't really want the damaging chest. I'd like to hold on to our armor, obviously, and they're just not that useful usually. Okay. Probably gonna lose out on some of that DNA. I don't think we open these chests. I don't think you do. I'd rather hold the money for later. kind of thing. Get him! Okay, very good. Dodge and vulnerability is pretty good. No. Combat active abilities slowly charge up on their own again. That's tough. So it's either that or we take the dodge and vulnerability, which is quite nice. I'm going to go for combat because I don't think the dodge is actually as important in this situation where we're reflecting so many projectiles constantly, right? I guess that's the way I'm looking at that. Ooh, nice. Oh, we got an enhancer. So we probably do the rare vesicle. 20% chance to trigger connected attack infusers twice. You could do the conal burst. But I think the vesicle is sort of the thing that makes most of these runs really pop. We might actually start to have too much range, though. At times. It's actually a very real possibility. Okay, we got a ton of DNA. Just waiting for it to come to me. Okay, very good. Surprised we kept this regenerator for so long. It did actually do quite a bit for most of the run. It did something. Frozen enemies take more damage. Yes. 15% attack speed. Yeah. It's the best one. Okay, that's good. I like. I'd love even more, just some more max health here, probably. Okay, very good. The cyst depositor is back to get recycled. We're probably... I don't see a way that we're going to use this galvanic at this point. Okay, we're here. Photoreceptor. Connect to weapons automatically attack the closest enemy. Not good. Oxidator. Not good. Cryosome. Not good. Don't need any of that health. We have a cheap armor here that we definitely want to grab. Probably don't buy that DNA here, then. Netazome is back, but I don't really believe it. Does the armor ever get cheaper? 11 and 13, huh? Let's see. Improves attack speed after each hit, decreases on a miss. That thing is back. That one's interesting. But I don't think I'm going to take it. Don't really got the space for it. And I think we double buy the armor. Can we get a win? Okay, I didn't forget. I hope this is the right thing to do. I'm a little concerned here. I mean, this is quite strong. But I'm mostly worried about phase 2 of the heart fight. I'm going to recycle that now. I'm worried about phase 2 when there's a big break and a big gap in the fight. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There goes the ablative. Popping, locking. Let's go, baby. Everything's dying. Let's go. Okay, let's make sure we keep this angle on it so that our beam keeps hitting. Yes, spawn some projectiles. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I like to see. Let's make sure or try to make sure I get a freeze off on you. There you go. Come on, max difficulty. Ow, you touch. Oh, and it's done. Woo! It is done, baby. Ugh. That's nice. It's a nice feeling. Look at all the health that spawned everywhere, huh? That's funny. That is funny. Oh, man. Next stop, we're going to have to brain it up or something, right? I'm kind of curious. This thing didn't do much damage. This thing you can't really measure. This did everything, 286k. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of not much to it. It's kind of a simple build, right? One big mythic capsid flail. When overcharged, it gets 30% more attack speed. Interesting. I wonder if you do that, does that work? The extensor is not touching you, though, now. No, I don't think that actually makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna do one zone in endless, but just one. We'll keep this video nice and short, right? Ugh, man, that's satisfying. That was satisfying. Just one little zone, right? It's obviously not our most broken build or anything here. Sure, crack it open. Why not? Hey, we actually got some DNA, so that actually works out. It was worth it already. I mean, maybe it was more broken than we think, but we had so much more enemy health here. But honestly, I didn't feel that too badly. Eternal. Attacking sync to the music. No. Press E to become invulnerable. Is that internal only? It is. It's quite good, though. So maybe take that over the epic regenerator now. So we just continuously become invulnerable all the time. Yeah, that's kind of insane. It almost feels like, with the way E-button abilities work, that shouldn't exist. To some degree. It's like too strong, right? Okay. Okay, we see boss. Oh, crap, I can already upgrade it. That's insane. 5 seconds now instead of 4. Don't have a lot of time here. I'm gonna try to go, though. Gain a random weapon. No. Combat active abilities charge up on their own. Yes, more. More. Oh, whoops, I started attacking. Pseudopod. Maybe the pseudopod. Entrant. Pseudopod kind of works here. While connected to enemy, damage it and overcharge. So you can kind of... It's not a weapon. So this way you can charge up Conal Burst. Further, potentially. But only potentially, really. What's that? No, the music weird thing. Well, thank you. Hey, another ablative. I'm not certain if that's how you say that word. Now it's legendary. Slash the enemy projectile, you overcharge for 5 seconds. Okay. But we're getting kills quickly, so the legendary... Sorry, the Berserk is better for now. It's only in the long fight, like against the final boss, that you'd be concerned. It's hard to make our build much better. We'll take this Toxic Flagellum, though, right? I think. Oh, I'm too tempted to keep playing. What do you think? Speedrun it to each boss? Let's try. Let's try. We're gonna be missing out on some stuff, no doubt. It's kind of fun to do it this way, though. I'm gonna get a kill quick. Oh, I can already tell these enemies are gonna scale up like a mother. Hate leaving the DNA on the ground, though. I can't stand it. This is a great zone to just speed to the end for, though, right? Agreed. Okay, very nice. Get in there quick. Nice. Ooh, an enhancer is amazing for us, too. So we choose to enhance... Is it the vesicle? I think it's still the vesicle. I think it's incredibly strong. Okay. Another zone done. Let's go. I wonder why they don't need the load screen. I was sipping my coffee assuming I was getting a load screen. And unless they just dropped the load screen and everything, which is just kind of interesting. We have to attempt to find the boss. Okay. Frozen. Frozen damage, I think, is the best I can do there. I left an armor there. Gain 3 armor, we'll just take that. I actually didn't even see what the top one was. But that's okay. Because we kind of just want to upgrade what we have for the most part. There is a chance that we see something good. Yeah, I'll just take that max health there. Sounds good. No wheel for me, thanks. What do you think about this statement? Is going for a bunch of weapons a trap in this game? Because it kind of feels that way. It feels like it's all about the infusers, right? And wasting time, resources, slots on a bunch of weapons is just not right. I'm just going to skip all that. Looks like the boss is bottom right from the storm. It's too bad because it kind of seemed like a nice archetype to potentially go for. Especially since, like, the stamina cost. The stamina cost makes it an issue in particular. You're at the vest and stamina things, yeah. You also just don't get offered that many weapons on average, right? Might accidentally kill him here. Okay, I did not. Cryosome. No, definitely no to all that. I said I would speedrun it and I lied. These are pretty bad. I'm gonna double up the next mutation, maybe. Netazome, don't care about. Take a cheap flagellum for the thrust? I think I do. Another berserk, but I can't combine it. Another ablative, but I also can't combine that. Uno mas? What's that one? This one I think works as... Oh, I thought it was external. I lied. Maybe I should move some of the thrusting up, like up here or something. Right? I think it matters a little bit. Excuse my throat. Probably should have gone straight into the boss after that chamber instead of going to the shop. Should have tried to go to the shop after or something. If I really wanted to. Kill it! Yes! Starved Oxazome. Lowers damage unless overcharged. It's quite good, actually, for us, isn't it? Because it's 160% when overcharged. Which, in theory, should be all the time, right? I definitely want to keep the range. I'd like to keep the invulnerable. There's kind of no harm in keeping this one. I'm going to pick this up, and I'll just pop it here for now. Check out what's in here. Spawns minions? No. Attacks explode and impact, damaging enemies and the player? No. Attacking would sync to the music? Also no. Okay, let's go. Let us go. Deliver. We might not live all the way through a second lap here, of course. I don't know. It doesn't look bad. Things aren't dying as fast as they used to, though. I was thinking that damage thing that we just picked up might be better than the backstab. Because I can't really tell. I think the backstab makes it red. Press E to fire a laser in its direction. So, should I combine it? I think it's easier. Let's try this over the backstab for a chamber and see how we feel. We actually deal less damage until we get an overcharge happening here. And there it goes. Okay. Hard to tell. Spawns a single heavy minion. Fires some medium range shots. No, thank you. I like how smooth the UI is here. You can actually just like... You saw there, I recycled that and immediately hit escape and it worked. It didn't cancel it. It didn't make me wait. It just went. Baby, it works. Okay, let's check out up here. Take a little hit. Okay, we found the secret chamber. I'll check out the secret. Got some money. Can't tell where the boss is, actually. Yeah, we are waiting on a kill often here. Yeah, still waiting on a kill here, I think. Okay, I think we got a kill and then things started popping. Okay, so if we want to keep up with this thing, we need to charge it. So maybe we swap the two of you. Okay, we can do that. Something like that, maybe. Oh, that actually should have been happening a while ago, probably. So that way you actually work for both. You only work on via the slash, but I guess that's doable now. Reflected projectiles gain bonuses. Interesting. Okay. Because we're waiting too long, really. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking here. Frozen enemies take more damage. I'm just going to take +1 max HP, I think, though. Oh, it's this guy. My beam, it's not going to do anything. Why am I dealing no damage here, huh? Come on, baby, die. Wow. It's actually kind of spicy. Do I want more extension? I'm not so sure. It's either that or just more flagellum. It's funnier if we do this. Can we agree? We shall extend. I'd love to get an additional internal slot here. Can I squeeze in the dorsal thing, the backstab, along with this, I wonder? Oh, no. I get the vibe enemies are going to have scaled up a little too much already now. We'll see. Once the kills start happening, though. Hot dog. Come on, stop getting stuck. We already found the secret chamber. Very nice. Just some armor. Okay, that's fine. Do 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 ba do do do. All right, very good. We like. I left that money behind. It's okay though. Everything dies. Literally off screen here too. I hate these things so much. I will never stop hating them. I will never start denouncing my hatred for them. Denouncing? Don't know if it was the right word. Close enough though. Perish. Okay, we already found boss. Yeah, combat active abilities charge up on their own. More. More. We get rid of the extension. You could get rid of this thing. Kind of. For that. No, and you kind of couldn't. I don't think you could, really. I'm not so sure. Okay. I took a peek. The last boss took a long time to kill. Right? He's the lungworm. Doesn't the first lungworm have, like, reduced health or something? Pin it! Yes! Kill, kill, kill. I think there's another lungworm in here. Yeah, I knew it. Ow. Fire projectile so I can do something about it. Thank you. It's a very slow process right now, huh? They have too much freaking health. We can't increase our base damage anymore, really. So we need a massive percentage increase. We already have a mythical weapon, so... Come on, baby, die! Oh, they split. That can't be good for me. Okay. I'm invulnerable for a lot of the time here. You really think we can beat the heart like this? How would I fix this, though? Not so sure. Okay, we finally did it. Sweet lord. Heavy artillery, no. +3 max HP, useless. Put it in the trash. Huh. Is it better if I put you here, maybe? I'm probably gonna do the swap again for the boss fight. I'm not so certain it's still gonna be enough. I think it's just the damage numbers, not like how often the damage is triggering almost. I don't know, but what do y'all think? Horn here. Just take the armor, I think, for this. Yoing, yoing. Need to get a kill. There we go. Keep getting those kills. Keep it rolling, baby. Okay, we did it. Probably just more armor after that. Probably can't keep it. Yeah. Doesn't last long enough to really keep it rolling. So it's probably the overcharge effect that's actually doing a lot of this now. More than it is the... Like, I don't need these active abilities up more often. I need them to do more. Do more. There we go. Now we're cooking. That stupid guy. This stupid guy. Come on, die! These enemies are weird. 405 damage. What's that from? It hits a lot. Is that the big freeze, maybe? It might be the big freeze. Come on, guys. Please die. We ain't got all night. It's like they don't like getting hit by certain types of attacks here. I think you're supposed to hit them from behind. That's my only guess. But it doesn't seem intuitive either way. It's harder than the boss. Jesus. Get that back. Okay, no more of those guys, please, though. Slash. Why does it last like no time? Get a kill, please. Okay, I think we did. Now we're creaming. Yeah, I am still very much so waiting on the kills most of the time. Come on, DNA, let's go. Come on, we ain't got all day. +1 max HP. Yeah, I think so. Okay, looks good. No way we beat the heart like this, right? It's gonna be a war of attrition. Bum, 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 bum. So if we wanted to do true max difficulty, I think the enemies will have 40% more health, and the timer will be 1 minute tighter. Boy, how exciting. Alright. Get him! Yes, the kills. Okay, looking good. Bum 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 do 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 do. Okay. Got to slowly kill y'all. Okay, we got a kill, and there it goes. It pops. It pops. And the range hopefully just means we just kill everything after that. Very good. Okay. Wait for the crap to come to me. Looking at the minimap. Yeah, close enough. Okay, we're shopping. Or are we? Actually, I'm not going to kill this shopkeeper. I thought about it. I assumed it's scaled up too, so it's probably going to wreck my holes, actually. Oxysome is not that interesting here. Okay, let's make sure we swap the two of ye. Make sure you're staying overcharged as often as possible, right? For one thing. We want to buy pretty much all the armor. Probably shouldn't bother with the DNA, but here we are. Don't need any of the health. Let's roll. Prevents death once and explodes. Harpoon that binds enemies to walls. Attacks are to other affected attacks. That actually sounds quite interesting here. It's really hard to tell if it's worth it over everything else. It's safe to say we need this range, right? Wait, what? Oh, whoops, I totally messed up earlier. I almost messed that up really badly. You dropped the invulnerable thing. I actually kind of like the sound of the galvanic weave, though. How would we make that work, though? Can't drop the extensor. I have to have something like that up there. It's really this thing is the questionable one. Which might mean I die, but so be it. Wait, does that even work here? Because it's not going to touch you. You can only be touched by... crumb. Could be bad. Could be not fruitful here. Regalvanic organelle same time. Hey, we got a what are the other galvanic? Cryoflagellum. Galvanic flagellum. Whatever. That's interesting. Okay. That might not have been useful in hindsight. Because how do I connect this to that? I can't. Just straight up. So basically I lost my invulnerability. Oh, we like the lens, though. It's generally good. And I think you can just put it on the outside, right? Oh, no, you cannot. Crap. I thought you could. It could be me, but I feel like there could be more clarity around that. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to. Okay, let's go. Let's give it our best shot. Can we beat round 2, max difficulty? I'm a little uncertain. Slash all those projectiles, yes. We reached a bunch of burn on enemies, so I'll take that. I'm kind of surprised about. Did I get through that yet? I did not. I almost don't want to kill these enemies too fast, because they're creating projectiles for daddy. Something touch. Not certain what, though. Just trying to wait and dash at the right time. Okay, we summoned some more dudes. Okay, sit right next to it. Nothing's really happening. Make sure we freeze. Better than I have been. Okay, we killed that, and then we get a bunch of kills from that. These move quite slowly. Didn't see that crap. Okay. This is the actual scary part, I think. Oh, you spawned up here. Oh, whoops. Did not expect that. Alright, I've already taken some hits. Can't seem to get you away from the wall, but we got lots of projectiles, which is nice, right? I chase you down. I'm not certain that galvanic weave really did anything, so being invulnerable was probably a much better option in reality. Right. I didn't see the ring. No. No, swing, swing, swing. Destroy. There we go. Come on. You gotta keep you frozen, which I'm probably not doing the best job at. I'm dead. Ha! We tried. Oh, man. Too much health in that bad boy. I mean, I kind of ruined it, but I'm kind of glad I did because I got these two achievements done at least, right? You know what I mean? That was cool, though. Hey, max difficulty done. That means we can try out some other stuff here. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it here. 23. There's no more... It doesn't ask you to do it, which I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that they don't give me another challenge, basically, there. Who knows? Maybe someday, though. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more Pathogenic, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe. You know what I asked for. Thank you so much. I'll see you in another video.